Look, today I'm giving you guys double your money's worth. Today we got Epic High here plus Prequel live in V version. Now look, it does have English lyrics as well, so we're in the game. Now I don't know what Prequel is too. I don't know what the prequel is. I didn't hear. It's my first time listening to here, but I hope that now that you're here, that you can like and comment and subscribe to this video right now. Don't waste your time. Okay, let's get into it. Okay. Hey,
I'm here where no one is. Sometimes I feel like I'm alone in this.
Okay.
Confused. Going from wishing I wasn't born at all to thinking I was born for this.
Oh, Tablo, stop! Tablo, stop! What are you doing, man? What are you talking about, bro? Let's go back real quick. Confused.
Going from wishing I wasn't born at all to
What? I
thinking
wasn't born for. Going from wishing I wasn't born at all to thinking I was born for this. If you're a creative, you really understand this. I'm going to stand on this and I stand on it high. I'm not saying that being a doctor, being a lawyer, being an engineer, any of those jobs is difficult. Or not difficult. It is difficult. I'm not saying it's not difficult, but what I'm saying is I feel like being a creative, being an artist of any type of art that you create, I feel like it's more difficult than it is to go and be a doctor, go and be a nurse, go and be an engineer type stuff. Because I feel like to be a doctor, to be an engineer, you kind of got it all mapped out and planned. Once you go to college, you go to school, and they teach you this, that, then you go to work, and they teach you this, that. You kind of just, it's like a lot of memorization and just muscle memory, doing. But when it comes to creating any type of content, you're taking what's in your brain. Something that is non-existent, that doesn't exist whatsoever. And you're taking this idea and you're bringing it to the pen and paper, and then you're bringing it to life, and then you're putting it out there. And sometimes it don't do well. Sometimes it does do well. Sometimes you put out content and it be making you feel like, man, I can't do this. I'm not born for this type stuff. And then sometimes you're like, I'm born for this. I'm made for this. And you really go through a mental battle when you're creative. And it's a non-stop game. You can be as confident as you ever been, but there's still going to be that moment where you come again and you're just like, dang, can I do this? Am I born for this? Type stuff. So I really feel like it's difficult, and that really resonated. So top log, come on.
Pages torn to bits as pencil tips break. Am I running out of things to say?
I'm not.
I close my eyes, let the muses rewind and tape, and I'm back to yesterday. Yeah. 첫 계약은 503년 주 숙소 530 첫 페이는 얇은 봉투 3장 속에 10,000원씩 엿같지만 뭐 어때 오늘은 안주 먹는 날 쟤는 we don't like we made it fuck the world we the shit iPod and new kicks G-Shock on my wrist 16마디씩 가까워지는 bucket list yeah. 지금의 추억은 전부 그때의 꿈 데뷔 앨범 녹음 중 coming soon
Yeah, 빛보다는 빛 믿음보다 불신 음악보다 더 고민해
I feel like they always deliver some of their hardest bars as soon as they jump into a song. They don't wait. They don't let it build up to then give you some lines. They give you a line directly. Look what Mentor said, bro. Look what Mentor said, y'all. Listen right now to me and what Mentor just said.
coming soon
Yeah, 빛보다는 빛
Instead of wealth, we had that.
불신
Instead of faith, we had insecurity. Instead of faith, they had no faith. Look at where they're at right now and what they're doing. And they're telling us we didn't even have faith at that point, to be honest with you. We lived in insecurities the entire time. We know that being insecure is something that can really stop you from achieving greatness, achieving success. So it's not like they didn't have faith and they were insecure and they was insecure the whole entire time. They came to a point, obviously, where they start dealing with insecurities and got to a point of having more confidence. But they're just saying, like, man, we started there too. We've been at that point too. You're not alone in what you're feeling right now, what you're going through right now. They said survival is on our minds more than music. Like, have y'all lived in an environment where you live constantly in a flight or flight response? You don't have time to think about anything. You feel me? Imagine going through that as a kid. You go through that as a kid, you got to grow up fast. You got to mature real quick. You got to be on your feet real quick and go handle things real fast without even thinking type stuff. And when you get to an adult, that all catches back up, and now you just, yeah, it's difficult.
보다도 고민했던 먹고 사는 일 작은 기적의 비탄줄기 외면은 잘난 하늘이 원망스러워 날아올라 곧대 높은 하늘 위 넘어진 적은 있어도 포기한 적 없어 세상이 정한 게 시작에 넘어섰어 몇 번을 다시 써도 삶의 그 페이지에 마지막 문장은
I was here, back to the map where you run with us. To ashes and dust to dust. From the front to the back if you fuck with us. Tell me where you at. Right
Tell me
here,
where you
we're back on the track, yeah, from dawn to dust. Turn ashes to diamonds, make gold from dust. From the front to the back if you fuck with us. Tell me where you at.
I don't think y'all caught just what happened. He said if they were to rewrite their story on the last page, it would start with, I'm here. That's the very first thing that Tablo mentioned. To be able to connect that, beautifully written, to go back to the main chorus or the hook, is genius. It's so crazy. You feel me? So crazy.
You are here with me through the rise and falls. It's the prequel. Here's my home, here's my blood. I'ma give you my all. Before the fame and the money, it's the prequel.
습한 홍대 지하에서 코첼라 사막 위 배경은 달라졌지만 내 답은 마르지 않지
근데 지금보다 왜
축배는 10년 지난 뒤 영광만 남기고 오늘은 서사시만 취하지 세월의 길을 잃은 친구들과 사람들 기억 속에 파묻힌 그 이름들 사이 우린 여전히 존재 과거와 현재 늘 출발점에 선 듯이 무대 위 go
Look it, y'all. I'm standing here. We're still here. If you alive today, breathing, look it, moving, talking, speaking, walking, jumping, singing, whatever it may be, you still here. So don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. You're going to lose some friends on the way. You feel me? It's going to be difficult. You may be insecure right now. It's okay. It's okay. You're going to get through it if you keep going. The moment that you stop, the moment that you quit is the moment that you fail. But as long as you keep taking a step, whether it's a half step, whether it's a stumble step, you feel me, whatever step it is, you just keep taking that step. And I promise you, you'll get to where you got to go. Tablo got me preaching like, bro, I'm a philosopher. Like, I'm about to go start a seminar today.
to give you everything, I cut my soul open. My poetry was born from the blood that I've soaked in. 세상은 완벽을 원해 실수는 나라 option. 실패 성공의 어머니, 내 성공은 open. My pain is real, just to breathe I need a pill. 쉽지는 않겠지 서서히 잊혀지는 일 갈수록 위어지는 길 Don't worry my dear 수천 번 넘어지고도 우리는 서 있어.
Fell 1,000 times.
Till ashes to ashes
We're
and
still
dust to dust. From
here.
the front to the back if you fuck with us. Tell me where you at. Right here. We're back on the track, yeah, from dawn to dust. Turn ashes to diamonds, then go from dust. From the front to the back if you fuck with us. Tell me where you at. We map the human soul, got society high. Sang swan songs, we map to stay alive.
Yeah.
The world try to turn us to pieces.
But what?
The EPI never ceases. 99 problems, but it's do or do not. Took our demons by the throat, stuck them in a shoebox. It's something wonderful, now there's nothing to fear. When you're lost, remember Epik High is here.
Y'all better remember that Epic High is here. And they're not going anywhere. You feel me? And I hope that you're not going anywhere. So I hope that you subscribe to this channel. But also, I hope really that now that you're still here, that you don't move that place that you're in. That you keep going, man. You don't stop. You keep giving it your all. You keep doing your best. You're going to take moments to breathe and take moments to be still and pause and be present. That's good. We want that because that helps rejuvenate and helps strengthen you along your journey. But do not give up no matter the circumstances. Keep going. And make sure when you keep going, when you do pause and you take a little detour to this channel and subscribe to it, type stuff. You feel me?